Hey, what's up, guys? CampingRusher here, and today's the big day. We found out so much about Season 3. Battle Pass, new map, new trailers, and much more. Stick with me, you're going to learn something new. So, let's start with the official new teaser trailer posted by Epic themselves. Here it is. This new jungle biome is a lot bigger than we thought, right? It's been hidden underground this entire time. We now know the point of the cracks, the earthquakes, because yeah, it's going to be like this, some parts underground, some parts floating island-like things, right? It looks absolutely massive. And that same POI keeps getting teased as well, of course, like that Temple Ruins POI that we can see in this photo here. This is one of the new promo arts, pieces of art, I should say, for Chapter 4, Season 3. I'm excited about it, man. The only debate I have is there going to be just one named POI in this jungle biome? At this point, that's all we know about. However, is that the case? I'm not really too sure. We're going to have to find out. We are going to look a little bit more at the map in just a little bit. We're going to talk Battle Pass, though, because in that trailer, there was this shot. You could obviously see 3 new Battle Pass skins and then Fish Stick along for the ride, right? He's always there. He always shows up. And we have a better look at the kind of that exact same image, just HD. And you can see a couple of the skins we already knew about. But there's one there that is brand new, and we learned a lot. We basically know most of the Battle Pass now. We're missing 2 skins. But that one new character is actually this guy from the survey. And obviously that survey skin looks a little bit different than the image in the trailer. So this is going to be a style that he has, right? Very cool looking skin. This could end up being one of my favorites. It just depends, right? Depends how it looks in game, because we only see that first initial simple style. I mean, I'm a fan, but it all comes down to what the other styles look like. The survey gives me big hopes, though, because yeah, it's cool looking, man. Then there were all of these teasers tweeted as well, and you can see some other skins there. 2 of them are the same we just saw. And then Era, Trace, Rian, and Lorenzo are the 4 skin names there. All Battle Pass skins, all officially teased. And now here is the Battle Pass lineup so far, right? This is everything we know. We're missing 2. At this point, we're missing 2 skins. Summer Meowscles and Optimus Prime are, of course, also part of this. That's the 2 we hadn't talked about yet. How we feeling? Out of 10. Let me know in the comment section below. What do you rate it out of 10 so far? I'm sure a lot of you guys are going to be buying the Battle Pass. Make sure you use code TheCampingRusher. Type it in now. It lasts for 2 weeks. I really appreciate the support. It goes a long way. It's not my favorite Battle Pass so far, but there's definitely been far worse. I'm a fan of the Optimus Prime skin, Summer Meowscles, and again, I just need to see some of these edit styles. A little bit more on the Battle Pass. Fortnite tweeted, anyone care to take a guess as to what the Tier 100 outfit will be this next season? And Transformers, the official Twitter, replied with the eyeballs emoji. I think we now know that Optimus Prime is going to be our Tier 100 skin. And I'm all for it. I really am. It does break the chain, right? The Chapter 4 chain of Tier 100 skins being original skins. But I do want to remind you and point out that our secret outfit this season is confirmed to be a pre-existing non-collab outfit, but a reskin. Okay, so even though we got a collab skin as Tier 100, a collab skin that I'm a fan of, so again, maybe you're not and makes you a little upset, just remember that we've got a non-collab storyline important skin for our secret skin. And here are our best candidates. I talked about one of them in my previous video, Sand Sloan. The return of Sloan ever since the tank incident. I talked about this already. This is in the survey. It's official. Epic has been working on her. She's probably the #1 candidate. And then Amber Herald, I want to throw in there as well. This is from Akko. He's got a bunch of good stuff on his Twitter. Make sure to go follow him. Link down below. And yeah, one could argue the Wilds Rising is her doing. An awesome looking skin. She would be another important character to make a return. So we'll have to wait and see. This is just theory based on the truth, the fact that it's a pre-existing reskin of a non-collab skin. Now, the reveal for this season seems to be a little bit different, and that is because Fortnite Wilds, that's the name, of course, Wilds is officially the name of next season, is going to be showcased on Thursday between 3 p.m. and 5 p.m. Eastern. So we're going to learn a lot more and a lot earlier. I know we already know a lot, but there's still more to uncover. We're gonna learn a lot more earlier that day, right? Make sure to subscribe, turn your noties on right now. As soon as it drops, I will let you know. I'll be making videos right away. And yeah, of course, I expect a new season. It's June 9th, so the Friday. I bet downtime starts at like 3 a.m. Eastern. We'll be up all night. We'll be live streaming, going over everything. But yeah, usually there's not an official reveal. I mean, things get leaked and things like that. But yeah, there's going to be the big trailer, and we go from there. So excited for that. I don't know if I'll live stream that portion. Maybe I will. We'll kind of decide that in the next day or so. But I'm all for it, right? Learning things a little bit early. I'm going to focus once again on this Temple Ruins POI that is part of the new jungle biome and possibly the only named POI. I hope there is more, but I think Akko says it perfectly here, and I agree. We've talked about it briefly. I think this is definitely Last Reality related, right? That emblem, that diamond emblem that is in the Temple Ruins POI has been seen in many of the skins, whether on the crown, whether on this is a survey skin we're looking at here, but with the Last Reality crown as well. It's on her chest. Yes, it's Last Reality related, I think almost guaranteed. And because of that, maybe it really is Amber Herald that's going to be our secret skin, as she is a part of the Last Reality. And then from, once again, FN Akko, our boy, he made a sweet looking concept based on the approximate estimated size of that jungle biome. I think it's going to be a lot bigger than we thought, right? Looking at that trailer image, it looks big, and this might give you an idea, right? So he's got some name POIs in there, I think, as well, right? Sacred Shrine is what he's giving the Temple Ruin POI name, but it's going to be massive. I'm starting to think less and less there's going to be a volcano, as you would think a volcano would be a part of these teasers. I'm not going to write it off completely, but there still is that dormant volcano to the right of Mega City. I think it's coming for sure. It just might not be as soon as we thought, but we've seen things in the files. Epic has volcano teasers mentions in the files, so I've said it a few times. They're either trolling us, they're baiting us, or it's just a little bit later than we expected. And then last piece of news here. According to Not Jules Dev, there probably won't be any story quests in the beginning of Season 3, as there aren't any flags to enable them so far. This either means that the story is going to move into a fresh direction, or it's just going to be a slow storyline season, or at least a start of a season. It could go either way. I would expect it to be slow if we had a live event, but because we didn't, we haven't had that big hype moment. So you think they would keep building momentum rather than take the foot off the gas, right? As we know, Donald Mustard has had that theory or that way of storytelling in the past, but we haven't had that big moment. So there's no reason to take his foot off the gas yet. Of course, I'll let you know as soon as we know more. Touch that like button, code TheCamperRusher, subscribe, take care, talk soon, goodbye.